Hey guys, Sally Bay here. Today I have a storytime video for you guys, and I decided to do this one because I actually have evidence. Very painful evidence. um, Before I get that started, do you guys want to know a secret? The camera's like really high up, so I can't just but yeah. Do you guys want to? I'm a bit tired right now, sorry. I don't have any pants on. Okay, so the story time I want to tell you guys actually just happened, what day is it? It's Tuesday, so it happened Saturday. No, Sunday. It happened Sunday. So it only happened like 2 days ago. And, it's kind of like really interesting and dumb and embarrassing. Like, I'm like really ashamed of this actually, so like, sorry. But, okay, so I was at work, and for those of you who don't know, I work at McDonald's. Yeah, woohoo. Broke ass bitch right here. Because, you know, it's a starter job. And after everything that went down with my old job, it was kind of like the best I could do. And I'd rather work at McDonald's than Arby's, because Arby's is super slow. And if you have ADHD or anxiety or depression, you know that fast-paced stuff is better for you. So that's why I chose McDonald's, especially since the McDonald's that I work at is right off of the freeway. So we get slammed, it's either slow and steady, completely dead so you can get all the cleaning done, or it's one car after the other, never ending. And I work the night shift. My usual shifts are 4 to 11. I actually worked 4 to 11 today, and I work 4 to 11 the rest of the week. Along with all of next week, all the way. I had Sunday and Monday off, but I got called in on Sunday, and then I have Friday and Saturday off this coming up week. So, and all those shifts are 4 to 11. They like that's my availability, and it's mainly because there's this one manager that I work with that works night shifts. She's the only manager I like. I hate every other manager. Like, no, like they need. Before we get into the regular story, because I like to go off a lot, just a couple of maybe like 2 weeks ago, one of the other managers had the balls to make fun of my stutter. And I don't stutter often. It's really only right after my ADHD medications wear off, because then my brain is kind of extremely like scattered and I can't really think of it. So I'll be like, can you hand me the, and I repeat myself a lot after my meds wear off. So I asked her to grab me cups. Or no, I asked her if I could go get cups, because we were out of cups and we needed them so that, you know, people could get their sodas, you know? Like, so I said, can I go get the and she sat there and blatantly made fun of me in front of all of the crew. There were people in lobby, and she mocked me. She was like, duh, like that's embarrassing. Like, I hate that manager. And the other manager is my sister, so obviously I don't really like her either. So, the manager that I normally work with, we'll call her Angela. She's the manager I usually work with. She's pretty cool. She just really doesn't care. Like, hey Angela, can I go make myself $50 worth of food? Go ahead, I don't even care. Like, she's really chill. So I usually work 4 to 11. So, yeah. But Sunday, I was called in to 4 to 11. I came in at 5 to 11 because she called me at like 3:30 and I still had a bunch of stuff I had to do. I had to clean the bathroom and stuff. So, you know, since she's like my favorite manager, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come in. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. I'll be over. Is it okay if I come over at 5? Is it okay if I come in at 5 since it's 3:30 and I still have to clean the bathroom, do my chore, clean the ferrets cage, all this stuff, do my laundry? and washed my work clothes. And she was like, yeah, no, don't even worry about it. Like, I love you. Like, she literally said, I love you. And, like, she doesn't say that often. So I was like, Angie, yes. So I get in, and there's this drama between me, this chick, and this dude, because she had a thing with this dude. This dude kind of came on to me. I didn't stop him. Yeah. So he was there, and we've kind of had like a really flirty, like abusive kind of rivalry thing going on lately. And it was like 7:30-ish, I believe. And he was in one booth. So he was in the second window. I was on front counter, and no, it was dead. It was dead. It was one of those days where it's like, we have a car maybe every like 10 minutes. And I had somebody in front lobby. I just finished taking their order. He was getting an ice cream order for drive-thru, and he came walking past me, and I took like 4 Child's cups like stacked together, and I chucked them at him. I was aiming for his chest, but it ended up hitting the side of his neck, and there was like a big welt. And I held his face. I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. And I was like freaking. I was like, but he's a lacrosse player. He's tough, you know, so you wouldn't think that would like hurt him or anything. But he was like, you're gonna pay. Like maybe 10-15 minutes later, he starts towel whipping me. The first one hit my leg, so I turned around so that he couldn't hit my leg again, because I had a welt on it already, like, from him whipping it the first time. So I was like, oh, hell no, to the no. Bye, whoop. So he hit my butt, and then, so he stopped, because he had an order, and I was going around to get fries, because his order required fries, and I was running for him, because he's not very good at one boothing. So, you know, I was just helping him out. Being a good person, feeling bad about what I did earlier. I had also just mopped, and if you can't tell where the story is going, it's not going to a good place. No. He tried towel whipping me again. And let me just give you a quick setup of how our work is. So we have like the UHCs, which keeps the food warm while we're getting it all together, because or else it would get cold really fast. So that's like a big metal, basically like counter. And then right in front of that is like a tray kind of thing. It comes out so you can put like napkins and stuff under it. And on top of that, we have the A, B, and C bags. Right next to it, we have the little tray that holds the boxes of girl and boys toys for when we have a Happy Meal. I was about to go past there to get the fries and then put the mop bucket away, or the mop away, because I didn't have the bucket up there, so it was just the mop. He tries to towel whip me again. I try and get away. I fall. Yeah, I fall. And I hit my arm. And it's very tender. I can't move. It hurts to, like, lay on that arm. And, like, when I went like that really hurt, because it was putting pressure on it. And, like, I hit my arm on the edge. Like, on one of the, because it has little pulls. It has little pulls, and then, like, you just, like, slide them in there, and then they, like, stand themselves up, because obviously they're little boxes. My arm obviously landed on the pole, and part of my back did. My back isn't bruised as badly as this, considering this looks like a frickin' T, or not a T, a triangle. This motherfucker. Mind my language. But this story gets me pumped, because it just happened, and, like, he wasn't even sorry about it. He's like, karma. So, I'm friends with this dude, who also happens to be my best friend's boyfriend. His name, we'll call him, we'll call him Destiny. Like, I don't know why, but I like that name. I know it's like a girly name, but so I told Destiny today, and I showed him. I was like, because he's like, well, why don't you just ask the guy to drive you home? Now, because like he didn't know this happened, and I was just like, this is why. And he just goes, he did that to you? He did that to you. Ooh, he's gonna learn where he is on the food chain, and he's gonna learn how to respect women. Don't touch my friends. Don't touch one of my own. I am gonna teach him a lesson next time I see him. I was like, yeah, Destiny. Ooh boy, ooh boy, ooh boy, you gon' teach him a lesson for me. But like, cause like I didn't want to hurt him anymore, cause like I felt really bad about it the first time, and like I'm not I'm not weak, but at the same time I'm not strong unless I have like that adrenaline going from a fight. So I wasn't like, yeah. So I wasn't about to just like come up on him like, oh, I'm gonna beat you, boy. Like, so like I'm like hella happy that Dylan's gonna be like putting him in his place, like low key. Dylan, you my homie. He has like I feel bad for saying this because this is my best friend's boyfriend, but he has the sexiest sleepy voice. Like, I think sleepy voices are attractive in all guys, like no matter what. But so it's not like just him, but it's so cute. And like I heard it because she was spending the night and she called him in the morning to have him come pick her up because her mom took her car away, and he was just like, okay, babe, okay. And I was just like, he's so cute. And she's just like, I know. Like, we were, okay, but that's the end of my story. Give you another look at it, like what, at least it's on the fat part of my arm, like, the jiggly part of my arm, like, but it's getting to the point that I can barely move my arm. It's, like, extremely painful. But, yeah. Alright, I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for listening, and you don't have to like or anything, but I hope you guys got a kick out of it. So, bye!